Hey, shout out Lil Man Reacts. Go check it out, him reacting to our shit.
Don't let the reactions fool you. My shooters will come and shoot you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today I got a request via donation to do Necro, Dead Body Disposal, the official video starring Peter Green, or Greeny. Not really for sure how you pronounce that, but shout out to Valtteri on that donation. I really appreciate that. We're going to jump right into this thing, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
What happened to him?
He got shot in the face, Lincoln. I would have thought that was obvious.
What'd you do that for? Did you mistake him for a rabbit? What do you want me to do about it?
Sort it out.
I'm not a fucking witch doctor.
But you are a bad boy yardie. And bad boy yardies are supposed to know how to get rid of bodies.
I create the bodies. I don't erase the bodies.
Let's talk about dead body disposal. My proposal, take the corpse to the bathtub and drain the blood out of the bastard. Strip yourself new first so you don't get blood on your new shirt. And cut the fucking corpse up like a butcher to me, kid. And put the pieces inside trash bags. Those will be reeking like a fag's ass, with flesh covered in leeches. And throw the bags away in various trash bins in different areas. This shit's hilarious. Nobody notices. Some asshole taking out the garbage. Who would know it's a carcass? Even if they were focusing, cause the plastic bag is dark, kid. And even a nosy bitch wouldn't open it, it make no sense. And if you do it just before a trash pickup, the body's hauled away before it decays and stinks up. It won't be noticed, but literally tons of other shit, and your bag is in the middle, buried right under it. Especially if you double bagged it, your victim will stay a faggot in fragments, forever stagnant. Dead body disposal. For those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills. And body disposal is no frills. Dead body disposal. Are you interested in hearing my proposal? Bodies begin to stink within an hour of death. And if it's warm outside, then it's quicker for the sour stench to leak out the flesh. So think about the steps you take in killing and be willing to consider the best. Be extra careful and grab an aerosol.
Definitely has a unique flow. He's definitely telling you the steps of what you need to do to throw something away. We get to see the guy. I don't know what this guy's name is, but I remember seeing him off the movie The Mask, and they kind of build him up to be a big guy. In this, he totally looks the opposite. But definitely dope, man. I like the flow. Let's go, guys.
You take in killing and be willing to consider the best. Be extra careful and grab an aerosol can of pepper spray to coat the pieces. The smell is unbearable. Coat the first layer.
Maybe that's Peter Greeny or Green. Maybe that's exactly what his name is. I may have just missed that. Let's go.
And grab an aerosol can of pepper spray to coat the pieces. The smell is unbearable. Coat the first layer of bag beautifully. That'll keep animals from tearing open the bag to get to the meat. Squirrels, dogs, and birds. Officers with dogs that smell won't find shit when they're thrown off the scent. You can hang a fuck upside down in your tub. Slit its throat from ear to ear to remove a large amount of blood. Most of it'll gush out on its own at once, but to get the last couple of pints drained, work his arms like pumps. For dismemberment, gentlemen, I recommend heavy-duty bone saws that cut through gentle limbs like pendulums. But if you want to take your time, don't rush it either. Cut each piece up like Pizza Hut pizza with a rusty cleaver. Then put each piece up in a freezer. Take out the trash in a couple of days. The stench of decomposition's meager. And make sure there's no incriminating papers in the bag. Letters, receipts, anything with your name, they'll trace ya. I know it's obvious, but you'd be amazed at how easy it is to be sloppy with this. Even the mafia slips. Dead body disposal. For those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills.
He said, you don't know how easy it is to mess up, even the mafia slips. It's crazy. It's probably true. Let's go.
For those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills. And body disposal is no frills. Let's talk about death, baby. Disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death, baby. Disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good.
Necro here, he kind of has like an ABK style flow on this little verse. Like he kind of even has the same voice. It's kind of strange. I know the song is really dope, but the video's dope because it's kind of like watching like a mini movie at the same time. Let's go, guys.
AP, disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death.
You're always going to have problems lifting a body in one piece. Apparently the best thing to do is cut up a corpse into 6 pieces and pile it all together. And when you've got your 6 pieces, you've got to get rid of them. Because it's no good leaving it in the deep freeze for your mum to discover.
There's more choices to choose, kid. Bury the corpse in the ground, bury it at sea, or the pieces get distributed. When using the ground, the shallow grave isn't allowed, because the corpse will be found when the stench of it lingers out. Make sure it's 6 feet deep or more. Construction sites work and fermented in wet cement is suspended beneath the floor. Using the sea as its potential sequentially, the sea destroys all evidence eventually. But make sure that you tie a weight to the body to keep it from floating around and being discovered by mistake. Drop it as far from shore as possible, otherwise it'll pop up at low tide or be seen by some fisherman's optical. Distributing body parts is riveting. I explained it in verse 1, forgive me if I begin again. A wood chipper turns the corpse into chopped meat, spread it all over your grass, then water it down properly. Within a few days the cadaver's fertilizer. Your advisors taught you ways of covering up murders wiser. Regardless how you try these methods, be careful with prints and rented equipment. Use cash and fake IDs. Dead body disposal, for those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills. And body disposal is no frills. Dead body disposal, are you interested in hearing my proposal? Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills. And body disposal is no frills. Let's talk about death, baby. Disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death.
I know I didn't pause a whole lot in this because I was kind of got lost in the video, but I'm definitely listening to the song as well, and I definitely like the flow. Like I said, he kind of reminds me of ABK in a strange way, but definitely knows a lot of information on any kind of disposal that you need to do for sure. But I definitely like it, definitely unique. Let's finish this thing out, guys.
And the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death.
Then I hear the best thing to do is feed them to pigs. You've got to starve the pigs for a few days, then the sight of a chopped up body will look like cutting to a piss head. You've got to shave the heads of your victims and pull the teeth out for the sake of the pig's digestion. You could do this afterwards, of course, but you don't want to go sieving through pig shit now, do you? They will go through bone like butter.
Alright guys, at the ends that was just credits, so we just went through that. Sorry I dropped something, but definitely dope, guys. I definitely like this. I like the song as well as I did the video. The video was pretty dope. Like I said, definitely has a unique flow, definitely different from everything else, but it's kind of like a hip-hop flow, you know, like 90s style flow, but definitely one that I like and I enjoyed, so I definitely would look forward to hearing more from this artist. But yeah, shout out to Valtteri on this donation, man. I really appreciate that. Down in the comments, guys, where we going next, guys?
Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it was a test.